Which movie title becomes the most ridiculous when you add vs Predator to the end of it? Alita vs Predator. Actually, that changes nothing. Same movie. The Blues Brothers vs Predator. There's a predator after us, we've got a full clip of ammo, half a pack of grenades, it's dark out, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. They're on a mission from God. It's on a mission for blood. Problem Child vs Predator. Chris Hansen did this edit, thanks for the gold kind stranger. Mr. Bean. Can you imagine the Predator imitating him with his voice manipulation? Mr. Bean isn't even aware of the danger on his life, as he obliterates the Predator on a blind corner while riding his Mini from an armchair on the roof. Little Women vs Predator, the story of 4 sisters growing up in the Civil War, finding love and their place in the world, as they defend their country home from a hunting party of unstoppable alien-killing machines. I think someone already did Little Women and Werewolves as a book. 3 Men and a Baby vs Predator. You, me and Dupree vs Predator. 3 against 1, I like those odds. Stuart Little vs Predator. r/fuck Stuart Little. My cousin Vinny vs Predator. Imagine you're a cute little deer in the woods, you find yourself a nice little stream, put your cute little deer lips to it, then blam. You get your face blown off by one ugly motherfucker with a tri-lasered shoulder-mounted space cannon. Covered in mud, I wore this ridiculous thing. For you. My Left Foot vs Predator. The Red Foreman Way. I laughed out loud at this one. Kramer vs Predator. I prefer Ford vs Ferrari vs Predator. The Princess Bride vs Predator. I bet the Predator hasn't spent the last 5 years building up an immunity to iocane powder. Doesn't sound very sportsman-like. The Muppets vs Predator. OMG. Gonzo would have fun while the Predator tries to kill him. Then Piggy would kill it with one big karate chop when it went after Kermit. Kermit, arms flailing while running away, Mary Poppins vs Predator. My money is on Mary. Yeah, you may think you're the greatest hunter in the galaxy. Then you get sucked into a chalk painting, dance with 50 chimney sweeps, and every time you try to draw a weapon it's snatched out of your hand and packed away in a carpet bag. She's not afraid of you. She's not even hunting you. She took your height with a tape measure, declared you energetic but overly rambunctious, and now you have a song stuck in your head centered around a word your mouth cannot even say. And you think you've gotten off easy. Kindergarten Cop vs Predator. This is canon. Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina, and predators have thermal vision. Thanks for the tip. Miss Doubtfire vs Predator. Predator loses. Literally the first one that came to my mind, thank you. Titanic vs Predator. Shit, that would be awesome. Jack holding Rose on the bow, then Jack sees those 3 laser dots moving up Rose to the back of her head. Boom. And now it's fucking on. The 40-year-old virgin vs Predator. Your problem is you put the Predator on a pedestal. The Godfather vs Predator tagline, offer refused. Look at how they massacred my boy. Take the skull, leave the cannoli. Edit, my first silver. Thank you, smiley face. Alien vs Predator vs Predator. Isn't that the plot of the last Predator movie that came out, though? Forrest Gump vs Predator. My money is on Forrest Gump. He'd find a way out of this with nothing but a scratch on his ass. I don't know why, but I'd love to see it with Predator playing the role of Lieutenant Dan. You imagine Gump walks out of the back door of that talk show's studio and there's Predator, bitter and wheelchair-bound, drinking from a bottle. They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor. Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire vs Predator. It's the same movie. The Man Who Killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot vs Predator. Edit, thanks for my first silver. Oh god, he's escalating. Now it's a double feature. Kung Fu Panda vs Predator. Skidoosh. Paul Blart, Mall Cop vs Predator. Are you kidding? This would be a truly fantastic film. Perhaps you've heard his story, perhaps you've heard his tale. The grim, the gross, the gory, the lewd, the crude, the pale. They say he killed his brother. They say he stalks the street. They say he baked his mother. He keeps her face for meat. They say he murders nightly. He makes his choice by day. His footsteps soft and lightly, and no one gets away. He's quite the pain purveyor. He ate his rival's heart. A crazy psycho slayer. They call him only Blart. Mean Girls vs Predator. If you're from space, how come you're a crab? Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask someone why they're a crab. That's why his helmet is so big. It's full of secrets. Home Alone. It now sounds like he's trying to avoid some kind of pedophile. My money is on Kevin. Child's Play vs Predator sounds very pedo too. 101 Dalmatians vs Predator. Would you rather fight one predator-sized Dalmatian puppy or 101 Dalmatian puppy-sized predators? That one Predator movie has alien hounds. So would the Dalmatians be fighting humanoid predators? Or would it be a big dog fight? The Brave Little Toaster vs Predator. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory vs Predator. Now there's a movie. My money's on Wonka. The whole building is a death trap designed to kill anyone who lets down their guard for even a second. A coked-out Grandpa Joe might finally make himself useful. Godzilla vs Predator. I'd actually love to watch that. I'm pretty sure Godzilla wins that one. An entire tribe of predators working together to bring down Godzilla. That needs to be a thing, especially if it was Shin Godzilla, who keeps evolving to adapt to the Predator's strategies. Smurfs vs Predator will be interesting to watch. Fun fact, Smurfs also have neon blood. The Human Centipede vs Predator. I'm imagining a muffling train of people trying to slowly crawl away from the Predator now. Jesus Christ. 2 Girls, 1 Cup vs Predator. John Wick vs Predator. Feel bad for the Predator in that situation. Predator, John Wick, yeah? Terminator vs Predator. We know who wins this battle. Hasta la vista, baby. RoboCop vs Terminator vs Predator. RoboCop vs Terminator isn't a movie but still. Predator vs Predator. Tear-jerking divorce drama. Jason vs Freddy vs Predator. That might actually be an interesting toss-up for who would win. Depends on if Predator sleeps and has dreams. Jason could decapitate a Predator, but he's slow, and it would take some major luck. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly vs Predator, because the Predator wants the $200,000 as well. At some point the Predator would lose access to his alien tech and would have to resort to using a human 6-shooter. Fuck, I really want this. Backdoor Sluts 9 vs Predator. This nearly choked and killed me. Underrated for sure. Backdoor Sluts 9 vs Predator? That movie makes Crotch Gapers 3 vs Predator look like Naughty Nurses 2 vs Predator. Groundhog Day vs Predator. Could actually be interesting though. Predator comes to Punxsutawney and Phil Connors has to relive it over and over again until he finds a way to get the girl and defeat the alien. Edge of Tomorrow basically. Boondock Saints vs Predator. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World vs. Predator would be a fun watch. A battle of the bands with the Predator doing a cappella version of Bridge Over Troubled Waters. I'd love to hear Ramona's story about the Predator being one of her evil exes. Dora the Explorer vs. Predator. E.T., the Extraterrestrial vs. Predator. That would be a great explanation of why E.T. is on Earth. Rocky vs Predator. Marley and Me vs Predator. Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.